Hey everyone, Gameface here, and it is time for another episode of Workshop Creations. I headed to the workshop this morning, and yep, so many tracks, I had trouble finding 6 of them. Well, I didn't have trouble. It was trouble reducing it to 6 of them. So I've got some tracks here. We're gonna go for a ride, and we're gonna see what they're like. Okay, this first track is called Lightning Strike. I can't seem to get in the car properly. It won't let me, it won't let me use E. So here we are. I feel like it seems okay, but we'll see. We'll see. Very smooth, and not necessarily in the ride itself. For some reason, the track looks smooth. if that makes any sense at all. Nice. Very realistic ride. Nothing extreme. Lots of nice banking. Not a lot of speed though. And I like speed. Oh, what was the flashing for? What was the flashing for? I don't know what the flashing was for. Things were flashing. Well, that was an okay track. Again, very realistic. They didn't go beyond the bounds of what physics allows. Because it hurts when you do that. This next track is called Wild Mouse. Now, there's a reason it's called Wild Mouse. If anybody's ever seen the game Mousetrap, it looks like that. It sort of feels like that. Well, I don't know about feels like that. I've never been able to ride the thing in Mousetrap. But look, it's all tightly packed. That's cool. It doesn't even have time to speed up. You're already going around a corner. I like that. Oh, and it's all over the place. It's like up, down. Okay, I think we've done the top. I think we've done... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's more. But wow, it's so tightly packed. I just can't believe they fit so much track into such a small area. It's awesome. Especially like you're right in all the uprights. That's one of the best parts about it. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's just, like I said, it's so tightly packed. It's so tightly packed. I don't know how they did it. But I liked it. This track is called Vulture. Whoa. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Sounds like something's broken. But maybe not. That's maybe how real coasters sound. Here we go. Here we go. Over the top. Over the top. Nice drop. I like that. Whoa! Completely upside down. Twice! Twice! Completely upside down twice. It's crazy. We'll roll at the top of the top. Whoa, nice. Really nice. Wow. The weather's kind of weird today. Looks like there's smoke instead of clouds. It's all yellow. Sorry, I'm going off. Yeah. The ride though is awesome. Yeah, good ride. That was really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good because, you know, I'm not... Hanging tracks don't always do it for me. Sometimes I ride a track and I'm like, I got nothing out of that. But this one was awesome. This track is called Mamba. And it looked like it had a huge tower. I think we're about to go up that huge tower. I thought we were about to go up that huge tower. Oh, we were about to go up that huge tower. See? See? Told you it was huge. Not really huge, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Am I, like, going straight up? Or is there, like, an angle? I can't really tell. As soon as I went up around that, yeah, I lost perspective. But maybe I'll find out on the way down. Maybe it goes straight down. It does. Ah! Cool. Whoa, that was kind of jolting. Just a little. Doesn't mean the whole thing's going to be like that. Whoa, just sort of roll me underneath that. That was kind of freaky. And down we go again. Down we go. Oh, yeah. It was a good ride, but there was like the odd jolt that seemed like it should have been smoothed out a bit. But overall, awesome ride. And you know, maybe those jolts do exist in real coasters, but you know, the number of real coasters I've read, I could count on one hand. I just don't live in an area where they're accessible. So this track is called Iron Run. Now it's an iron run because of its iron tracks on wood, I think is why it's called Iron Run. You see? It's wood. Iron rails. So it's an iron run. I find these are pretty quick. I accidentally rode one. Not accidentally. Well, I did ride one. Basically, I had two tracks named with the same name in this thing, so I had to ride both of them. I know which one's the right one right now, and one of the ones was an old one that I had run a while ago. It was good, though. It was really good. And it was fast, so I think this is going to be fast. But looking at this, I am oh, well, maybe there's more to it. Maybe there's more to it. It's just going out like, whoa, it is quick. It's very quick. Couple weird things, though, for some reason. There's only audio on one side. Now, how you have control over that in this game, I don't know. That's pretty bad, though. Yeah, that's really lacking. The track seems like it's really good, but without the proper audio, you don't feel it the same. And I don't know how the audio's messed up. But it must be some setting. Like, wow, this track is great. Fast. I don't know how much I like that last part, but I think they were just... Whoa, sorry. They were just burning up some leftover energy there. And this is the end of it. This is the end of it. Yeah, so if it weren't for the fucked up audio, I'm pretty sure this would have been an awesome track. Well, it is an awesome track. You know what I mean? The experience would have been awesome, too. That's what I mean to say. If it weren't for the fucked up audio, the experience would have been awesome. The audio's fine now, but when you're in the ride, it doesn't work properly for some reason. Again, I'm just going to shut up now. Okay, this track is called Triple Hunter. And it looks like steel rails on wooden frame. It is. Wow, I'm amazed how fast I'm going. I'm amazed. It was very smooth, too. Very smooth. And here we go. Ah! Okay, that's cool. For some reason, I'm starting to really like that. How sometimes in the drop from the lift, it turns you off to the side. But you know, the audio's fucked up. Again, that's two tracks in a row. And one thing I've discovered about the audio being fucked up, it's all dependent on which seat I sit in. If I sit in the left side, most of the audio is on the right. If I sit in the right side, most of the audio is on the left. That's fucking things up, and I don't know why. It's nothing to do with, like if I write another track, it's fine. It's just these last 2 tracks have been messed up like that. Very good ride, very good ride. It's just the messed up audio is distracting. Like now, the audio's fine. It's just the track sound is screwed up, and it differs depending on where I'm sitting. I don't know. So there we go. There's 6 tracks. They were all good. You know, I always wonder, how hard would it be to go make an episode of bad tracks from the workshop? I think that would be hard to find 6 bad tracks. You'd have to go through so many, where I don't even ride them to find the good ones. I just choose 6 tracks and start writing and recording, and I always end up with relatively good tracks. Some awesome tracks. It's always a good mix of good. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it'd be hard to find bad tracks. One thing though, this episode I've had some audio issues. Not me audio issues, but game audio issues. The 2 last tracks I ran, Iron Run and Triple Hunter, were both steel and wood tracks, and they both had audio issues. And it was only the sound of the car moving that was messed up. All the other sounds were fine, and they seemed to be either pushed to the left or the right, depending if I sat in the left or the right seat, which is kind of weird. I'm guessing that's a problem with NoLimits, not with the tracks. So I don't know. I put up with it. The rides were very good. So though it did detract, not having the right audio did detract from the immersion. It did, and I don't like that. But whatever the case may be, I will find 6 more tracks next time, and I will ride 6 more tracks next time. And until then, I'm Gameface. This was NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.